shit.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I like the pants.
Oh, thank you. Got them from Walmart. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nigga, fuck my pants, huh?
What kind of pants you got?
It's the brown. I'm messing with the brown, and it got texture.
Some old Swift, sticker.
Yo, sticker coming off. Don't nobody want to wear that?
Boy, you gotta be fucking still outside.
Hey, I'm just saying, some fresh Walmart motherfuckers. Hey,
you know what?
Yo. Welcome back to Various Vibes Pod. That was nasty. Yo. Welcome back to the Various Vibes Podcast. I am your boy, Leo Seasons. That's LeoSeasonz. That's me. And to my left, I got...
Black Years.
And to my right, I got...
Kuntry.
That's it?
Man, that's it, man.
Like Kuntry.
Yeah, Kuntry, goddamn me.
Yeah. We got a new guest right here beside us. Why don't you go and tell the people a little bit about yourself, man?
Man, what's happening, man? I'm Kuntry, 32. From the boot here, you hear me?
Yeah, shout out to the boot.
Yeah, man, I don't do shit, you know what I'm saying? Drive trucks, take care of my kids, that's it. I'm outside a little bit.
Real nigga, man.
Real
man.
activity.
You said what?
Real activity.
Yeah. So how y'all feeling today? How y'all feeling on this good evening, this good Saturday?
I'm tired, man.
Why you tired?
I'm ready for some beer.
You been playing basketball.
And I'm hungry. I wanted to today.
What'd you do? Oh, you was...
Yeah, it was I freaking yard work basically all day.
Since started drinking beer, that nigga ain't stopped.
You kind of a fiend.
That's a fact.
No, that ain't true. That ain't true.
fiend.
That ain't true at all. I'm gonna tell you how this went down.
All right, go down.
Y'all was there when I first started
And
drinking.
you drunk that shit like you had already been doing it by
And you didn't eat that day, if I remember right.
I didn't eat. But we had that day. I didn't really drink that much after. It was in 2022. Yeah, 2022. That's when I was going out of town a lot. I was drinking a lot. You know what I'm saying? Spending money.
Yeah.
2022 was when I was downtown doing a thing.
Snaps buying shit that niggas couldn't pronounce. And shit.
I was doing my thing, but last year I barely drank and I barely went out. I got drunk probably like 4 or 5 times within the first half of the year, and then the last half of the year was only maybe 3 times. And I ain't really been drinking like that.
It was about 6.
Recently, it's been,
It was about 6.
6 what?
Year. Because
no,
yeah, it was, bro. It was the first half of the year. We kind of drank about the same amount last year. We didn't drink that much.
No, we didn't.
Year.
Not at
Towards
all.
the end, between August and December, you know how many times we linked up and drink just at the crib?
I wasn't getting drunk though. I ain't saying I didn't drink.
But he's saying you still had some liquor in your system. That's all he's saying.
That's true.
You know how many niggas I know who picked up that blunt and they never picked that bitch back down? You walking in the same footsteps, my nigga, and I'm here to remind you that you better than that. You a king.
Hey, I hear you, man.
Hey, couldn't do the drinking though. I'm on that nigga. That
that's my
already,
nigga though.
He
This is the most responsible man that I know. If it's anybody I can trust with my life, it's this man right here. He gonna look into the camera. He gonna look at the people. I can trust that man right there. Hey, you talking about? That's my nigga.
This nigga said,
don't put him in under the hood. What's up, guys?
Glad to be here.
All right, man. So this is what we're gonna talk about today. Well, so we're gonna start it off like this. Y'all got on black.
For sure.
It's Black History Month.
Oh, yeah.
Addy got on black. Where do you think we fit? Where do you guys think that we stand as a black people right now, as a community?
We divided, man. As always, there ain't no unity with us yet. I mean, there's a lot of people that claim it, you know, and that they want it, but I don't feel like it's action behind a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
And it's not even... Social media shows that we divided amongst our community when it comes to men and, you know what I'm saying, the men and the women. Mm-hmm. But I feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's a lot heavier when it's men versus men. Because even amongst homeboys, you still got motherfuckers that really don't want to see you succeed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They rather see a motherfucker of another color go further than you just because y'all the same race.
And sometimes because they feel like that person, just because they another color, are in better situations.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that ain't always true.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. But it's a good perception. Kind of like a white man being on the basketball court. They see black people roll up. You're on my team, buddy.
Hey, Cause that motherfucker came with a 99 overall.
Well, he got on the accessories. He just came from the mall. That nigga just looked like that.
We just gotta unite still.
Do y'all feel like? Well, you ain't really give us your take on it. You feel the same way?
I'm gonna say yeah, but if I'm being honest, I don't really keep up with the news and stuff enough.
News, like as a black people, you know black people.
You don't see it amongst
motherfuckers
you with.
I don't. Well, I don't hang out enough nowadays. That's my reality right now. I see you. I see Addy. You know what I'm saying? I see you sometimes. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't really been outside to personally experience that because I've been working.
Mm-hmm.
But I can say maybe last year, or the year before, I'd say what I seen on social media was what you said. Yeah. Basically,
it's real heavy right now.
Yeah,
I feel like for me personally, from the people that's in my age bracket right now, I see a lot of people that's just cruising. I see a lot of people that's crashing, but I see a lot of people really, really trying their best to move forward. But I feel like the division is the cycle that continues with the youth. Mm-hmm. Throughout the years, throughout my late teens to my early 20s, I feel like I lost a lot of people over the years. And when I see people that's 20 these days, 21, they going through the same shit that we was going through. And I feel like, I don't know if that cycle, if that's supposed to be a part of life or if that's a cycle that we can like help stop. But like, I feel like that's like real critical to us, like the things that we get involved with in our youth.
Yeah.
So
I think if it's something due to violence, when we talking about losing loved ones or homeboys and things like that, if it's due to that activity in the streets and all that type of shit, then yeah, we can definitely do something to change that. But it take more than one. Mm-hmm. You know. You gotta reach outside your circle.
Do people really care? That's the real question. We talking about it.
I mean, motherfuckers only care when they get home. But I mean, that's
true.
That's anything.
Yeah. That's true.
So it's like, and that's what our community. It's never really a unite situation until it hit home. When it hit home, it's like, damn, my cousin got killed through this right here. Whoop de whoop. We need to do this, that, and the third. But it's like, shit, you weren't screaming that when cuz was posting all this shit, talking about something he needed justice or he needed help.
Yeah. Yeah. Under a similar situation too. Mm. Yeah.
How do we bridge the gap with that? Or we can't? Is it up to us? I now have a platform where I can bring people together.
Is it we still talking about just black people?
Yeah.
Or just okay.
Yeah. So like right now I have a platform where I'm trying to bring my peers together, people that like to create content like me. I want to be able to have that platform where we can have some type of outlet where we can express ourselves, because we didn't get those opportunities when we was kids. When we was making music, when we was youngest, niggas didn't give us opportunities like this.
hey, I still got a CD in the drawer at the crib. Nigga.
Hey, bro, I was ass. Top tier ass. You want to smell it?
Man,
you want to smell that motherfucker. But we came a long way, bro. But like I said, I just want to be, at least me. I feel like it's part of my life, or like part of my what's that word? Some people have a purpose. I feel like it's part of my purpose to help people. And yeah, since I didn't have that when I was a kid, I'd like to be one of them ones that's able to help. So
be that outlet. That's cool.
Yeah, I think the only thing about help is, unless you find a way to really inspire somebody, or I'm gonna just say the community, unless you really find a way to inspire a large part of the community, or if you come with so much charisma, that's the only way you're gonna get people to not only pay attention to you, but to also take action on what you advise. Like if you say we gotta stop killing each other, people gonna hear you, they're gonna agree with you, but they chances are they ain't gonna stop doing it.
I mean, it can at least spark the mind to change you to do something else. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know niggas that was outside, now they be on the game. That inspire, like, they little niggas to get on the game with them to play the game. It may not be something productive, but they ain't in these streets right now.
No, that's what I'm saying though. Yeah. I'm just saying you got to have that inspiration element.
Yeah.
And then speak to change after you strike them with the inspiration. Mm. That's what I'm saying.
We got to get it together, people. I love y'all, though.
Yeah. Being black it's amazing.
You said what?
Being black is amazing.
It's amazing. It's the most lovable, stressful, prideful. I wouldn't change it for the world.
No, I'm just gonna say, man, like even with all the shit, the history and the shit that I go through as a black man myself, if given a chance to die and come back over and over, I still come back a black man.
For sure. For sure. I might even want to be his black.
Then I want my daughter to be chocolate. I have a daughter. I want her to be chocolate that a motherfucker.
Yeah. That's what's up,
Ain't
man.
nothing wrong with it.
Happy Black History Month, y'all.
For sure.
Happy Black History
Black
Month.
History Month all month.
Cause they don't.
That's crazy,
Happy-
bro.
happy-
But they was crazy when Valentine's Day came.
Man, it's not about my BM.
Hey, listen. Don't shoot me, shit. She chose.
All right, so like how I was mentioning how like some guys that was out there in the streets, they would like get their homies to play video games. Do you guys feel like we need to go back to our old ways?
As far
Back
as
to the
what?
old days, like you know, like just getting people to be more proactive, going outside, go ride a bike, go read,
sure.
go sit and do something.
But that shit started at home, man, like with our kids. Cause like nowadays, man, you know, don't nobody go outside and do shit. You know,
Yeah.
when we went outside, man, motherfucker came outside. You know, you go outside at 7 a.m, you get in trouble because you can't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't washed your face, washed your ass, but you already outside kicking it. Then you don't come back to the street like, come on.
Mm-hmm.
Kids ain't doing that, man, now. Motherfucker go outside. It's too hot. Now they want to play the game all day.
Yeah, it's too hot. It's too cold. Yeah, they don't want to play.
You got to lock a kid outside now.
Yeah,
That's insane.
that's valid.
I
That's
remember my mama had to lock the fridge.
yeah.
I'm dead.
Dude.
I definitely need to be outside more. I was fucked up.
Outside was lit, man. Kids, man, most kids don't know how to ride a bike.
For
A
sure.
bike.
That's crazy.
A bike. That's simple.
I let one of my homeboys ride this e-bike that I got the other day. And nigga damn near fell off that bitch.
Damn.
Man, riding a bike, that was some of the greatest pleasures. And it felt better when you were stealing them motherfuckers.
It did.
See, I ain't
You
trying
got that adrenaline. You gotta be.
Hey,
Hey,
nigga,
That's
we
that
walk-
shit 50 Cent was talking about.
Stealing bikes.
No, what he saying?
Shit, I'm trying. What was a movie or a video?
Niggas went to sleep. Niggas done stole my bike.
Hey, nigga, I be on a bike, and if I seen one that look better than mine, shit, hey, I swap that bitch out.
So many damn bikes stolen in my youth, bro. That mongoose motherfucker, it could have been anyone, but a brand new mongoose.
Mhm.
Hey, you know, shit, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if your mama didn't have that bread, you ain't had no pigs. Don't let your bike have
Oh,
pigs.
yeah.
I want the whole bike. I'm finna take that. In 2 days, it'd be spray painted. That's my shit. But I do think we need to go back to this shit, man. Like this summer, I'm focused on getting my boys outside. I don't want no. I damn near put the electronics in the closet somewhere.
Yeah.
I want you outside all summer. When you come in, you need to be my color.
Mm.
I need that, man, because shit, don't nobody do nothing. Ain't nobody active, man.
Mm.
Nah, you don't got none of that shit. So you can't even get a motherfucker involved in activities outside of home because don't nobody do shit with their kids.
Yeah. I ain't even gonna lie though. I see a lot of stuff on social media, but I never see anything promoting physical activity for like teenagers or below.
That's what
I never see
I
that.
was talking to somebody yesterday about how I didn't really appreciate school that much because, like, with what I was going through at home and knowing as Black people, our history, I felt like what they was trying to teach us, like in history, that shit didn't make sense to me. But I appreciated stuff like PE because that you was forced to be active every day, whether you liked it or not. And that was like some of the best times to like just release, bro. It ain't got to necessarily be bad energy or good energy, but like, you know what I'm saying? You just got that free time to just, whew.
Yeah.
There's too many idle hands, man.
Yeah.
That's what it is. That's why you gotta get your ass outside.
Yeah.
Come back in. Look, you know what I'm saying? I go bike. Look, we got all these little canteens now to keep your water cold for hours. You don't need to come back in.
That's
Just
true.
drink from
Yeah.
a water hole.
That's true.
That mug used to be
man. I
busting.
used to keep. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I drink from that motherfucker. Nah,
But them water holes back in the day,
I don't drink faucet water now. But back in the day,
you couldn't see nothing more clear.
Hey, we used to
Hearing that.
use the neighbors. Sometimes you got to find somebody that got their water still on outside. Yep.
I might go turn it on myself. It ain't got to be on.
man, on my mama. Hold on, I'm thinking some water. You know what I'm saying? She at work right now.
Yep.
All right. So we're going to keep this pushing. Now, as far as us being divided, do you guys feel like reconciliation is necessary?
But when you talking about reconciling some shit,
Did I
Those
say the
are-
word right?
You did.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Snap that.
Those,
Yo,
this
don't fuck the big
motherfucker
words.
is crazy.
You said it right, bro.
No, man, that's really just that's fixing a bridge that we burnt. like us, our age, ain't nobody in our generation really did anything for us to reconcile. So
I mean, it could be like with a homeboy. It could be with it could have been with a stranger. Shit.
Yeah, like when we talking about in general, I believe it depends on if you value that relationship. You know what I'm saying? Like if any one of us fall out, then it's just like, you know, it could be a situation where it's like we can make amends.
Yeah.
Like, man, hey, you know, you fucked up, you apologize, I forgive you, but it's fuck you nut. I don't want nothing to do with you. We gone. But if it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he fucked up, but I really value that relationship, man. I miss my nigga type shit. Then we need to find a way to bridge that gap so we can come together, forgive, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget. And if you fuck me over again, then I'm a fool.
Right.
You know, it is what it is. I take that lick. But I think ain't nothing wrong with reconciling, man, if you value that relationship that was burnt.
But what if, all right, you go ahead.
I mean, he pretty much covered all the bases with what he said. But the only thing I can really add to that is I think when it comes to long-term relationships if it was a homeboy, a coworker, whoever it might be, even if you don't really value it, it's never helpful to make enemies.
Right. That's why you make amends.
Yeah, and that's why at the very least you should make amends, make sure it ain't no like beef. Nothing that can turn like physical down the line. Make sure there ain't no dread, no hatred or anything like that. If that's done at the base, then at the very least, if y'all don't talk no more, everything cool like in the future. So if you don't become like homies or you ain't cool with that stranger no more or whoever it is after, I think at the very least that needs to be done.
Yeah, life goes on.
Yeah, because after that, like maybe things would be weird, so you don't want to be around that person no more. Man, but at least when you see him, like everything's straight.
My pride is too big.
Pride be too big.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You be sitting at the crib really missing a motherfucker like, damn, man, normally I'd have been playing the game with bro. You know what I'm saying? We just stepped out a couple times, you know what I'm saying? You just seen a video that popped up like last year, we was kicking it.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with that nigga. Nah, fuck that, because he ain't apologized to me. We too old for that.
I mean, I feel that, bro. But like me personally, in my whole life, I never had much guidance to begin with. Right. I had a brother I wasn't necessarily like the closest with. I love him to death, but like we were two different age brackets, not into the same stuff. Right. So I was always outside looking for peers, and like I feel like I spent most of my life, whether that's like letting people say things about me, or getting pushed over just because I wanted friends in my life, or apologizing because maybe I was wrong, but I'm gonna do that anyway because I need this friend in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I did that my whole life, and it became like it felt like I was just beating a dead horse after a while. So like, am I wrong for not wanting to do that? Is my pride too big? Is my pride gonna hurt me because I feel like I can't like piece it up with some people because I feel like I apologize too much? Is apologizing too much a thing?
I don't think it is unless you've been disingenuous. That's the only time it is. If you apologize and you don't mean an apology, that's the only time it's too much. Yeah. Because I've known some people that they just say I'm sorry just to be saying it. Like they don't mean I'm sorry. They just saying it just to say it. Yeah. Like, but if you mean an apology, say it all day. You know what I'm saying? Unless the other person say, all right, you said it enough. I believe you. I appreciate it.
Yeah. At
that point, then you don't have to do it no more. You shouldn't feel like you should, but yeah, that's it.
I feel like now that you're older, it comes down to discernment. You now have to be a character who can judge if this a motherfucker that needs that grace to be given. You know what I'm saying? Because it might be a motherfucker that you really, you know what I'm saying? Like back then, like you said, you was doing all that just to make friends, but at this point, when you're okay with just being alone, it comes down to, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, discernment, being able to judge whether or not this person is deserving of this grace and what is it going to do for me to mend this relationship. Because it might be something that you really, I regret a motherfucker. A couple years roll by, you lose a motherfucker, you just like, damn. We was arguing over Hot Pockets and how that nigga disrespected me in my crib, but that was my brother. I love him. We could have hashed that shit out. Pride too big, nigga. I wasn't finna say sorry to you, fuck you. And now you can't say that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? I think it's determined by the situation. Yeah. That shit situation.
That's fair.
I'm gonna fix some shit if I fuck with you. It's gonna take a minute though, because I am prideful. It's gonna take a minute. I'm gonna fix it.
That's how I feel. I don't know, like I don't know, man.
At least
I'm gonna fix it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll probably I'll probably call my bro and just be like, man, look, I know I fucked up. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but not right now. I know I fucked up, but not right now. But if it's somebody that you really give a fuck about, and I ain't saying that the person that I may not speak to at that point, you don't give a fuck. You know, you hold on to some shit. Yeah. But if it's a motherfucker that I just know, like, man, I could have handled that way better. And then when it went left, I took it right and around the corner. I'm gonna fix it. Yeah, I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna suck that shit up. But that's some shit I had to learn, you know what I'm saying, in my later 20s, is how to put my pride to the side and, you know what I'm saying, it don't make me soft for any of that other shit for fixing shit.
No, that takes strength more than anything. It take a lot of strength.
You be wanting to jump off the fence.
yeah. It take a lot of strength. Cause you're going against going against your instinct. Yeah. And that's what's hard. It's like change. You know what I'm saying? Change can be hard as hell.
I don't think a lot of people like change.
If you turn out to be a fool, then man, just take that lick. You know what I'm saying? And never let it happen again. But it's worth the chance sometimes.
That's fair. That's that grown man talk right there, boy.
y'all gonna learn today.
So there you go.
All right. Do you guys feel like you're here to live your life, or do you feel like you have a purpose for other people? Also, is it okay for people to just like live their life and not have a purpose, or do you feel like everybody is here for a reason?
I feel like everybody here for a reason, but I feel like you live your life searching for. If you live your life searching for a purpose, then you're gonna waste your life searching. I feel like your purpose will come to you when in your darkest moments, or when you're on your up and up, but it's not something that you need to soul search and just continue to look. Because motherfuckers some people don't find this into their 40s. So you spend your whole youth looking for some shit that could have been something you could have found out a long time ago had you just sat still. You know what I'm saying? Had faith in whatever he had for you, man, and lived your life. But I do feel like I'm here to live. And my purpose is, you know what I'm saying, raising my little boys to be men so that they can be something better than I was for the community. Right. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my purpose in serving others, I ain't found that yet. But whenever it come, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna step into it and do what I'm supposed to do. What you think?
What I think?
Yeah, what you think?
I think yellow. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing. I think everybody, regardless of whether or not you feel like you have a purpose. Sometimes not having a purpose is the purpose. And
you're just here to be a branch.
Yeah, because sometimes, like, let's say it was me, like I felt like I'm just here. You know what I'm saying? I'm here and I'm there whenever I need to be. I'm just going with the wind. But let's say it was some dude named John. John's specific thing in life is to, you know, help people get better at basketball. Yeah. If that was John's specific purpose and I'm just some guy, maybe John came through and he was like, hey, like, what do you do? And I'm like, I don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just be chilling. He'd be like, oh, I do basketball. We can talk and sit and, you know, just like communicate. And maybe 2 minutes after that, he don't even know. Like, he don't even think about me again because I don't see him again. Yeah. But maybe he just inspired me in that moment. Like, I had no purpose before, or at least I thought I had no purpose. But now I think I'm supposed to play basketball. Or maybe I think I'm supposed to be a coach. Or maybe I think I'm supposed to play sports because it's a sport. So, or maybe I think I'm supposed to go around telling people about how I do nothing, and maybe they should try doing nothing. It's a source of inspiration. Right. And telling people they should do nothing is a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Damn. It is though. So, because some people don't need to do nothing.
Damn.
That's yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people like go out and they do too much. Like they soul searching, or maybe they just keep trying different things. They keep getting good at something, and then this ain't good enough. I need to do the next thing. They not getting content or realizing that they are where they need to be. So maybe those people need to hear that nothing is better than everything type. Right. Yeah, so.
Sit still sometimes. Because I mean, like, think about it, man. How many people actually find their purpose? And when I say that, I'm talking about people who claim they found their purpose. Yeah. How do you really know that you found it?
I can't even tell you that I found my purpose because I just invested into what made me happy and stuff that I like doing. I love music, so I started making music. I love creating, so I would love to get into film. I'm a character naturally around other people, so I would love to flaunt and like be able to showcase my talent. So like, I feel like that's my purpose, but like, I could be wrong. In 10 years, I could be doing something totally different, but I know what I love right now. So that's what I'm following.
That's what it's. That's the thing though. I think a person gives themselves purpose.
Yeah.
Your purpose is whatever you say your purpose is, not what you necessarily feel like your purpose is.
That's what I feel like it's always been. I never knew that we can have a purpose for ourselves.
Yeah.
That just sounds like it sounds like, I ain't gonna say conceited or something. Like, I don't know.
I don't think so.
It makes me think like I'm acting like godly or something. Like, this is gonna be my purpose for this. I don't know. I just feel like it was always like a spiritual thing or something.
No, I hear you on that.
Actually, just attract
when people speak about it though. That's how they make it sound.
Yeah,
because it's always, you know, when people who really feel like they find him, and it always, God told me this, or I feel like God set me down in this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I get where it comes from, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what my purpose truly is. I don't know if I ever find it, man, because I do feel like a lot of people, like you said, 10 years later, a lot of people be like, man, I'm in my purpose right now. This is what I'm supposed to do. Then you quit. Now you done spent another 10 years searching for some shit. Whole time what you was doing when you was 21 was your purpose, but it was something you didn't sit still and hold on to.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what that is, man.
That's why
I feel like I'm supposed to touch people though. I feel like I do be feeling like that.
That's
look at this freak ass nigga. I didn't even say that. That's the way you say it. I like to touch people.
You fuck me up, man.
Nah, but real shit though. I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I do feel like that, man. I used to get told that when I was young and in church, and then my mama them, you know, so I do feel like I'm supposed to reach out to motherfuckers in some way.
Yeah.
I just don't know what it is though.
Man, God got you right here.
That's the thing though. You probably already have been and just didn't realize it.
That's why I said, man, how many people actually know that they walking in their purpose or that they found their purpose?
Yeah.
A lot of people spend their entire life searching for something, and then it's like, man, my life, it passed me by, but it was some shit that you could have just genuinely been doing that affected your family or people around you.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like people shouldn't spend so much time focusing on that, man, because, you know, you only got one life.
Yeah.
So when you do find that motherfucker at the end of your life, you don't get to come back and be like, oh, I know what this motherfucker is, so now let me put more years towards that.
Mm-hmm.
Now spend your time living your life, doing what makes you happy. And man, you know, I'm a believer in making others happy. I'm not saying be their happiness, but be a light for somebody else. Goddamn me, shit.
I was told I got a smile that could brighten up a room. That's how I knew it's my job to just like entertain people or something like that. Just put a smile on somebody's face. They say a smile help you live a little longer.
They do.
Yeah.
They do. Whole day be fucked up. Motherfucker make you smile. I be mad. Like, huh? I appreciate it.
You know what I do?
What?
I'll just be waving at random people.
Hey, that's some creep ass shit. Hey, what this nigga?
No, well, if you at a stoplight and somebody next to you, they look over, you make eye contact, just like a simple wave.
And I'm a.
Hey, I'm gonna say if I did that 100 times, 90 of those people smiled and waved back. Like no cap. Try it. You know what I'm saying? Try it. Like most of the time I do that, the people smile and wave back. Sometimes they'll look back and then they'll
like who fucking?
Yeah. If they double take, sometimes I don't wave again. But sometimes when they double take, I'll be like, yeah, you, and then I'll wave again.
Hey, bro, if I'm on
I don't say that, but like, you know, when they look back, they're probably still smiling because they thought you were looking at them and they look back confused. And I'll be like, yeah, I was talking to you. Like, I don't say it, but I like point so they know. And then I wave again, and then they go, oh, like, and then they wave back. Yeah, see?
You see the way he said confused. The nigga said confused.
Yo.
Hey, be killing me, bro.
But see the way he even described it, sound like he's just waving a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
Like,
no,
it'd
be white people, black people, Indian, any type of Asian. Like it'd be anybody.
You get that nod.
Hey, but if I know
happy ass nigga.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? But people be cool with that. Sometimes they ride back by, or I see them later.
Ride back, they definitely on your ass.
Because sometimes they think I know them. They think I know them. They be like, hey, and I'll be like, no, I was just waving, man.
Just want the block. So you finna
get that never happened. But like sometimes, like if I was walking, and I waved at the car, and you know, people just be driving, and maybe they'll drive back by, and they be like, hey, this dude waved at me. They'll be like, hey, and then I'll be like, what's up? Or they say, what's up? It don't matter who it is, a guy or a girl. And I'll be like, no, I was just waving, what's up? And then they be like, oh, or they'll start a conversation. I've literally made friends that way.
Excuse me.
No cap. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
But I ain't saying you got to do it, but I was just saying, like,
I'm
you know.
introvert, extrovert. You know, I'm 50-50. I don't really give a fuck to be around people or to fuck with people.
Mm-hmm.
But I can be put in any circumstance and fuck with motherfuckers. Be welcome. So I just ain't never finna be the how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Hey man, you'll get a how you doing? How your day going? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Nigga said, you gotta fuck with me for me to fuck with you.
Hey, look, I'll smile at you. I'm like nut. I'll smile at you. I'm smiling. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with
waving
smiling.
shit.
Hey, but if somebody approach you and they are relatively friendly, they smiling, they're completely approachable, and they approach you, you probably not gonna treat them like
No, I'm not gonna be no
bad.
asshole.
Yeah, even if you're not like in a social mood, like, but
That's when that fake laugh come out. Yeah.
yeah. But if
You know what I'm saying?
in the case of me, like I can usually pick up on those social cues. Like this person, like I waved at them, and they talking to me a little bit, but they don't want me around. Usually I'll pick up on that. So then I leave. You know what I'm saying? But it's rare that I start conversation with random people. It'd just be like a wave.
You gotta start
A wave or a
picking up the phone
smile.
and acting like you calling the motherfucker and shit for them. Yeah, I gotta get out of there.
I don't even do that. I'll just if I'm ready to go, I'll just be like, hey, I gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm gonna just go stand in line. I'll be 2 feet away. You know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, that's what it is. It's better not be awkward. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna talk to somebody if I feel like it's awkward for me.
That's better than my homeboy King. He got an excuse for everything and the exit strategy for everything.
Hey, it's time to get up out of here. You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
go. Hey, let me call you right back.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
I shoot that text. Hey, bro, call me.
Hey, shout out to Sumo. Shout out to Sumo Comedy. I done definitely had them call me, hey, bro, don't get me up out of here.
Listen, I had bro call me. Hey, look, hey, bro, call and tell the motherfucker, look, you down the street. I gotta get some gas for you real quick. Hey, listen, I gotta go. My brother said he down the street. His car ran out of gas. I gotta go get him real quick.
A whole
You know
tragedy.
on my mama.
Dang.
Hop right in the car, boy. Hey, I appreciate you for that one, nigga. I'm finna go to the crib.
Hey, that's tough though. That's tough. That's love too.
One of my niggas done went through 2 tires fucking with me.
The homeboy who shit always fucked up. Yeah. That one. You hear me?
Everybody know I don't know shit about cars. I'm gonna help him with these 2 tires though.
You hear me? It's always the nigga alternator went out.
Yeah.
So,
That's valid.
on everything.
Well, that was like the topics that I had for today. I would, you know what I'm saying? If we got to keep it short, we can. But if you guys got some stuff on your minds, let it out right now. Even Addie in the back. 2 years later.
Right, she looking like she got something to say, but she was quiet.
You like old girl off of Matilda with the glasses that was in Miss Honey class?
I don't remember. Like, I don't
Never
think I
seen
watched.
Matilda?
I don't think I even watched it.
You don't even know what it. She too young.
You don't know what Matilda
She too
is?
young
I've
for
seen
that.
that movie like a million times, but I need to actually sit down and watch. My mom liked that movie.
See, I told her she too young. Her mama liked it. That's why she watched.
I'm not too young for that movie. I've seen that movie plenty of times.
I ain't judging. I'm just,
Hey,
I'm just here.
I'm ready. I'm ready for the summer, man.
This summer, what you got going?
what
this
you
summer?
got going?
I ain't got nothing going on this summer, but you know the heat's nice. The heat's nice. The summer just full of good vibes.
I'm ready for the summer too. You know, my birthday in the summer, so I'm ready to get active. I ain't ready for the heat though, my boy.
I'm ready for it.
I love the heat.
I want some good weather, man, but I ain't. You know, we big niggas, man. I ain't trying to sweat all.
I like that. I like that. Shit. I look sexy when I'm sweating. When I'm glistening,
looking ass.
I love it. Hey, love it here.
Man, I just want some. You know what I'm saying? I want some good 78, 83 degree weather, man. You know what I'm saying? And I want to cool it, but I ain't ready for summer, man. I got a couple things I want to do. Trips with my kids. I'm trying to do.
Before it get hot.
Nah, I'm shit. Hot. If it turns out hot, we're gonna do it regardless. I want water parks.
Eee.
I want to go to a couple beaches and shit like that with them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just step outside with them. I ain't got nothing going on in my dating life, so it's just gonna be my kids this summer as far as
I
trips.
feel that one. I'm just trying to go content crazy. Now that I got my camera, I got my lens, you know what I'm saying? We got these movies coming. More content, more podcasts, more skits, more videos. Your boy Leo coming, man.
I need to do more content, man. I need to get on that shit.
Same.
You need it. What you trying to do for content?
I have no clue, but I know what camera I'm gonna get.
Hey.
Is that why you created your TikTok to start to get in the mode?
Yeah, I created it, and then I follow him. I ain't followed you yet. I need to follow you. And I need to follow everybody else that I know that makes content. And then from there, after I get my camera, I need to just figure out what I want to do on there. If I'm gonna be doing voiceovers, if I'm gonna be just doing vlogs or whatever it might be. I need to figure that out. But
should you be doing vlogs on Snapchat? You might as well.
Not for real.
Watch how you follow this nigga, because he be posting chest naked ice cream. Get
the fuck out.
Just left the gym. Just trying to get something sweet. You got a sweet tooth.
I am finna turn my TikTok, man. I'm a fucker. At one point, I'm gonna go ahead and delete everything on that bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You know don't do that, bro.
Nah, because I want it to be strictly fitness.
Just make a separate
one.
Yeah, make a separate one.
This is the second account, man. The first
make a third account.
Man, I said if this one, look, the first account got banned.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I had all my followers.
Yeah.
And this one right here, I only got a little bit of followers. I'm not doing that shit again.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hell nah. Because the first one was like, I feel like the first one was effortless. You know what I'm saying? Like, once they started coming, it was just like, damn, you know, I'm close to 100,000.
Yeah.
Now, then they took that shit. Now, it feel like when you post something, sometimes it felt like I was trying to get back up there, and I ain't like that feeling because the first time it just happened.
Yeah. The thing is though, like, well, your content now,
I just be posting random shit, nigga. I be in the car smiling and shit.
Okay, I was about to say if
I ain't really got no content. That's why I just want to switch it to
make it.
Come over
That's gonna be your niche.
This is what we doing. You know?
Yeah, just gym stuff. Yeah,
just gym stuff. Man.
What Eddie? You gonna have to speak up though. You said what?
Addie said do food reviews.
I was eating a bunch of shit.
I personally thought about that, yeah, because I love eating good.
I did my first food review yesterday.
We did, yeah, you did.
The Great Value Kit Kat bar. Nigga, they got Great Value Snickers, Kit Kat bars, and Twix. I did a Twix. You
did.
Yeah.
No, I seen you do a sneak. I ain't see the video. You posted a sneak.
I took a picture of it. I was like, damn, Walmart.
But you ate the Twix.
Yeah,
what this shit hit like?
First of all, I ate both of them. I just didn't post I ate both of them, but I only recorded a video for the Twix. Yeah,
that shit was hidden.
It tastes just like one. The caramel in it was pretty thick and hard.
It's from Walmart.
Pause. But yeah. They only 78
Hey, you did that, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga said thick and hard.
It is thick, bro. You gotta like chew on that bitch for a little pause. I'm just saying though.
Nah, man, like, I don't know. I'm trying to stay away from that shit. I just started eating yogurt, man.
Yeah.
Yogurt fire.
I don't eat
you like
yogurt,
it?
man. I eat that ratio shit because it's got 25 grams of protein in it.
Is that a brand?
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess it's somewhat keto, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
Like 3 grams of sugar, some shit. My little cousin put me on to that shit, but that shit be hitting, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
That shit be hitting. I eat about 4 or 5 of them motherfuckers, but it's 25 grams of protein. I don't want to overdo it.
Yeah.
Like one with every meal or some shit.
Yeah, yogurt fire. I love some yogurt.
Strawberry Activia.
That's what strawberry who?
Strawberry Activia.
I ain't but the one that I be eating is strawberry because I eat strawberry everything for me. Shit, if a bitch came strawberry, you know.
This man.
He said if a bitch came from strawberry.
If she came from strawberry. Hey, that's mine right there.
I hear you, though. Them food reviews, though, if I do them myself, I don't want it to be typical. You know what I'm saying? So I'd have to figure out how to make it look special. That way I can get, the viewing.
But see, don't focus on necessarily how you present it. Be you. Because being you is what's gonna stand out from everybody else. You know
of course.
That shit been done so many times now, and it's like as soon as motherfuckers seen it blowing up, they started doing the ASMRs and shit they eating and
yeah.
So you just gonna have to be you, man.
What they call it, a mukbang?
Who?
When you got the big old it's just like a big old serving. Like let's say I wanted to do it with chips, so I have a whole bag of Lay's dumped right here, a whole bag of hot Cheetos. Mm-hmm. Some salt and vinegar right there.
Shit.
And then you just eating it. People watch that.
They be doing like when I see a nigga sitting in his car and he got like 4 sandwiches.
Yeah, that counts.
Shit be stupid.
That counts. Or it'd be people with a mountain of ramen noodles that's the same thing.
I've seen it with it'll be a table full of nacho chips, meat, cheese all over it, and everybody just eating from the same.
I can't watch it.
I think that one's a little different. Is it different when you got more than one person? Is it still a mukbang? Okay.
A mukbang is crazy.
Mukbang just sound.
It does sound weird.
Like sexual activity.
That shit sound like it hurt.
Like some shit finna go down.
Yeah.
It probably hurt the stomach. You know what I'm saying?
Better
That shit
mukbang
sound-
that motherfucker.
That shit just sound wild. I can't watch that shit though, man. My son love that shit though. He be watching them.
He be watching them videos?
That Taki shit, and they the ASMR. He be watching all that.
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
I be like, you. He be like, that's what he want to try a lot of shit. Man, I want to try that. You nasty ass nigga.
I ain't even gonna lie though. Back in the day, you know what I'm saying? You know how you get used to the fan being on, right?
Mm-hmm.
Our fan broke. It was one of them, just a regular square box fan, right? That mug started shaking too violently. We couldn't use it no more. No fan, right? Not only am I hot, I ain't got that constant noise no more.
Yeah.
But I was on YouTube. I found a video of just that fan
sound like a fan?
noise. But I left that mug on all night. Phone was hot as a mug when I woke up.
That's you know what I'm saying. The motherfuckers who go to sleep to the rain, the noises.
Yeah.
Is there anything else y'all want to talk about before we wrap this up? Y'all.
Nah, my boy said he come up with topics.
Oh, he did say that. Freak ass.
Did I not?
You ain't come up
When
with
you
shit.
come, you ain't. I ain't heard you come up with a
You ain't come up with shit.
thing, man.
Hey, man, just to wrap this up, you know what I'm saying? Live your life. Take it easy. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't a topic. Man.
It's tough out here. I'm wrapping it up. He said, we wrapping it up, baby.
I didn't say that. I
What
said
we doing?
I said before we wrap it up, y'all got anything else y'all want to talk about? He said you said you were going to come up with topics. You said that at the beginning. I come up with topics on the fly. I could do this.
But I just ask questions. Questions are topics, yeah?
No,
How not?
it's a discussion.
Yeah, pretty much.
I done brought up Blockbuster, and then we talked about and then that stemmed off to
That wasn't no motherfucking topic.
Yeah, it is.
No, man, we had you.
But it's adding to the conversation.
Adding
You know
to
what I'm
the
saying?
conversation
It's
and
like an
coming with
ad-lib.
topics is not the
That's-
same.
that's-
Okay. But that was separate from what we were talking about before, the bringing up the Blockbuster. But it stemmed into a whole nother
The
conversation.
mic wanna beat your
I'm
ass.
trying to. But the thing is though, like, is it's not still adding value?
I guess you could say it's
Yeah,
adding value,
yeah.
but we were already talking about old shit like CDs and stuff, which put you in that area to be like.
Who
man,
brought up the
Block-
CDs?
He did.
I brought up the CDs.
I don't know.
I said these young kids watching this won't even know what the CDs are, and then we stemmed into all this
I
stuff.
had said something about the
We was already talking about nostalgia
yeah.
to begin with.
No, we wasn't.
It wasn't.
No nostalgia
You-
started
you
before
watch-
that.
So I didn't say we need to go back to the old days. Ain't that where this originally stemmed
Because
from?
we was talking about MP3s and shit, and that's when the CDs came, and then that's when all the other shit came.
No.
Niggas too,
I'm pretty sure. I'm
what's
pretty
that
sure that was after. I'm pretty sure that was after.
Nigga, that was one of my main topics.
Hey, this nigga he don't know.
I mean, maybe I don't, but I'm pretty sure that either way, CD, it's a different. It may have all been under nostalgia, but I brought a specific subject under nostalgia.
That nigga said, Big Draco.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, but
Nigga
you
I'm
said
the first.
we said something about posting, right? And then I said,
L-I-G it, Reggie.
forget it. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what that is.
That means let it go.
Oh, okay, yeah. I'm gonna let it go. You know what I'm saying? I'm Elsa
Is
today.
that the new Facebook talking for?
L-I-G it.
Yeah.
You don't remember all about the Benjamins? When that nigga
I don't
lost his
remember that
lottery
part.
ticket? He kept on saying, L-I-G it, Reggie. Let it go.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
When they was
okay,
outside?
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, shit, that's some new shit right now.
Boy,
I
niggas
wouldn't
getting
even-
old, bro.
I wouldn't
Niggas
even
don't remember
understood
the
that.
I
classics no
told you,
more.
nigga, I'm finna be 33 this year.
I'm finna be 28. I mean, 29.
That ain't 33, nigga, man.
Yeah,
That
I'm-
shit. I'm bridging the gap between 30 and 40, man. That shit.
Yeah.
That shit coming fast, man. Listen. Take y'all time growing up.
Tell them. You know what I'm saying?
Motherfucking time growing up, man.
You ain't rushing. You gonna find nothing. You rushing your life. You ain't gonna find what you're looking for.
Nah, everybody wanted to be, you know what I'm saying? Everybody who was kids when we was kids wanted to be grown fast as fuck.
Kids,
Yeah.
they still want to be grown.
Now, them motherfuckers they more advanced than we were.
I ain't even gonna lie though.
They have access to shit that we didn't have access to, which is like,
They was born in.
it's forcing their ass to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. The some of them want to be grown. It's about being grown in the wrong areas. Like you can be grown, like knowing a lot about nursing or maybe finances or something like that. But don't be grown trying to go out there and run the streets, go to the club, doing drugs. That's the wrong being grown. I think that's what a lot of
It's
them
what
do.
you introduced to, even when it's unintentional.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause like, I listen to a lot of shit when it comes to music, freak ass music and shit.
The music
And
is
my
bad,
kids be in
bro.
the car with me. Them niggas can't tell you shit I be listening to. My son just now started listening to Dun Trip and shit. He just found out about Eminem. Eminem. What the fuck am I? Hey, nigga was arguing with his mama talking about some nah, yeah, Eminem's not cool. Dad don't like Eminem either. So she had to call me to verify like come on. Look, Eminem is a GOAT, man. You don't know nothing about that shit.
Is he though?
Is he?
He's one of them.
Come on now, man.
I don't mess with
He's-
Eminem like that.
I'm not saying
listen,
we ain't saying when we saying GOAT, we ain't saying he's the greatest. We just saying he's amongst those motherfuckers
Yes.
that you can talk about when you're talking about
And I understand that.
rapper.
I understand that.
Like
Like
he white, but you gotta get that man his flower.
I don't care about he white. I don't.
So what's the issue then?
I ain't rocking with his
Like,
style.
Listen.
His style.
Like Tony Yayo said, that's like hating on a black hockey player.
What? I don't care about his skin color at all.
So-
I don't
but
like his
that's-
style.
that's
You
the-
don't like his
if he
style
was-
then.
I don't like his style. It's strictly his style and his voice. I don't care that he white. He could have been Indian, Chinese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care. There's a lot of black artists I don't like either. But as far as Eminem been
That boy becoming
Slim Shady a GOAT. Eminem, hell no.
Nigga,
You know what I'm
Slim
saying?
Shady is Eminem.
This dude, his
I'm
old
talking
stuff,
So you
So you
saying
saying you prefer his old music than his new?
way better. Like
Then
he
say that.
he was hell no.
Even off his old stuff alone, that makes him one of the top
that's
tier
still
artists.
put
Really though?
Yes.
I don't know.
You know how many rappers? All right. Okay.
You know how many rappers did just as much, if not more, than him?
Who?
I don't know. I'm asking you because I don't
ain't
listen.
saying it ain't, but I'm just saying though, you got to think about the motherfuckers who we have only because of Eminem.
Does that really? Because you influential, that makes you a GOAT?
No. I mean, I'm not gonna say it makes you a GOAT, but you have to be good in some capacity to inspire motherfuckers or to even open doors for motherfuckers. Everybody ain't got that power.
Being good don't make you a GOAT, though. You know what I'm saying?
Being good don't make you a GOAT. It's a lot.
What makes you a GOAT then?
What I feel like being a GOAT, first of all, is it's kind of subjective, but it becomes an objective thing because so many people, everybody's input is what makes a person a GOAT. It's not necessarily their music. So with Eminem, I guess by what I just said, he is a GOAT,
All right then.
but not to me.
That's the fine. That's
Yeah.
fine. That's fine.
By
That's
what
the
I just
thing.
said, he is a GOAT, but not to me. You know
Hey
what
man,
I'm
it's a lot of people I know that's one of the greatest rappers of all time. They're all greats, but I'm not finna listen to them.
yeah.
For sure. It's a lot of motherfuckers out there on bump.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm not a big. Hey, I know you like Biggie. I'm not a big Biggie fan.
That's crazy to me.
I'm not.
I respect it.
He has a handful of songs that I fuck with. That I'm just like, you throw that on, I'm gonna sing that shit and I'm gonna jam to it.
Mhm.
But even with Biggie, I'm not behind everything he said. That nigga said, "You
Nah, he
look
said-
so good. I suck on your daddy dick."
Hey, now that was a pause beyond the dead. 'Cause
That
that's some
right
shit
there,
that nigga
I'm
should've
not
never
behind
said.
that shit. But half of the other shit he was saying, that nigga cold.
But but then you throw some Pac on, I'm hitting it all day. I probably bump shit that niggas don't listen to from that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
my shit
Yeah.
though. But and I do think like a certain influence do put you up there. It do put you up there. 'Cause like when you talk about somebody like Wayne,
Mhm.
man, half the motherfucking industry is only here because of that nigga. Half the industry.
That's valid. That's valid.
People
That's valid.
literally got their name from him, just Lil.
Yeah.
How many Lils came after Lil
Half
Wayne?
the-
A lot.
Not only that, but like he brought up Drake, Nicki, Tiger.
Mm-hmm.
Eminem brought up D12, 50 Cent, the G Unit, Slaughterhouse. You might not know these people, but these are some spitters right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
I don't
It's
know.
like
I don't know
it's like
Slaughterhouse.
if you took Wayne and Eminem away type shit,
So he is.
what would we have when it comes to these new artists or artists that was right before them?
So what's the GOAT criteria then? I say what it is for me.
I think it has to do with your pen skills. I think that plays a part. You know what I'm saying? How you are as a lyricist.
Eminem pen crazy.
I think his penmanship is nice.
I think
Okay.
really good, like GOAT type rappers, and I'm getting tired of using this damn word.
Goat
but,
type
but,
rappers.
but
It ain't
like,
goat type rappers.
you know what I'm saying? Like, I think you need at least 2 solid bodies of work. Cause I feel like I'm one of them type of rappers. I don't want to be in the industry too long to where like I'm putting out the same type of music.
Exactly.
So if you got a strong 2-piece, maybe even a 3-piece, if you got that, You got to be in that conversation. And I'm not saying just strictly off the strong body of work, but like just the way you deliver, the way you could, the influence, all that type of stuff matters to me.
Hear me out though. When it comes to the work that's put out, let's say, you know what I'm saying, I love Soulja Boy, right?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know. Maybe I should use somebody else.
Yeah, somebody else.
Hold on. We ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
We ain't gonna do that because Soulja Boy got some shit.
I mean, he got
Soulja Boy
got some shit.
That's my guy.
But we not finna put that nigga way up though.
No, I wasn't about to say. I wasn't saying he a goat. I'm about to.
We had YouTube on fire. We was
hear me out though.
Tall T's out here.
Yeah.
It was a crank that everything.
Hear me out though. Let's say it's a guy. You know what I'm saying? He make music. He put out 4 albums. All of them hit. You know what I'm saying? The features and all. Whatever he did, those 4 albums, they hit. Over the next 10, 15 years, he keep putting out music. All of it trash, garbage, mediocre. But the 4 albums he put out, do those make him a GOAT? Even though this next 10 years, like he overstay his welcome.
Yeah, like
I feel like once you overstay, you got to leave while you're on that high horse. Or before it get down.
I don't get behind that because I appreciate the people that's still older and still putting out music to this day because they can do it. But you got to
Shaq can still hoop. Michael Jordan can still hoop. They old, you know what I'm saying? They can still hoop.
So what you saying is if Shaq get out there and lose 21 games,
it's gonna mess up his legacy.
You know we're gonna say he ain't a GOAT.
I'm not gonna say he not a GOAT.
If Jordan get out there right now and a nigga 21-7 him, he ain't the GOAT no more. We can't say
21-7.
21-7. He old.
But that's the thing. That's why they don't come back and play. Because you can't just go out there and ruin your legacy.
So you
like
feel
that.
like you gotta leave on the high horse.
You need to leave on the high horse. It makes you look bad because people in the future, like let's say I have some kids.
Yeah.
My generation of kids, they're gonna grow up by the time they become conscious and aware of what music is. They're gonna look at some of these old artists and be like, damn, like I hear a lot of trash. Why my dad say he a GOAT?
But that's everybody. We listen to shit from back in the day. Look, man, if Tyson jumped in the ring right now and lost 10 straight, you can't pay me to say that nigga sorry because I know.
I'm
in his youth.
That's true.
You couldn't fuck with that man. In his youth, in his right mind.
Yeah.
You couldn't.
In his youth, though. But that's the thing. He don't box anymore. And if he does, it's an exhibition, which isn't like.
So you got to give that grace then. Like
so
you can give the grace. You can give the grace, but GOAT still.
Yeah, you still a GOAT.
So are you saying somebody got to do something and do it great forever to be considered the GOAT?
You don't have to do it forever, but you just know when you need to leave.
Okay, and
that's what I'm saying.
So if you can no longer come back and continue to do shit without being
you left on high note.
But I'm saying without being taken from the category,
then
can you really be called a GOAT if you have to cut your shit off at some point?
You don't have to. You could be great for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? But after that 15 years, maybe you take some really bad losses. You try again for another 5 years. 5 years, that ain't really gonna do no dent to the 15 years of greatness. You know what I'm saying? But if you keep going for another 15 years, half of your career was excellent. The other half, trash. You see what I'm saying?
You know, the critics are gonna look at, like you said.
So is LeBron not a GOAT?
LeBron never stopped being great.
But he lost a lot.
But he's still great. Just his basketball is a little different because
you just said the first half of your career it was trash. The other half was good.
When was LeBron ever trash though?
Nigga, the first half of his career,
he wasn't trash though.
He wasn't winning though.
But he
wasn't dropping no hits.
He was growing as a character.
It doesn't matter.
It
don't matter. He wasn't dropping no hits.
He was, but that's the opposite way though. If you start great, and then you end bad. That's no bueno. If you start bad, you're supposed to start bad.
The nigga
you're not gonna be excellent starting
finals,
out,
bro. He 4 for 9 in the finals. I don't know if this is the exact stat, but it's about that. He's 4 and 9 in the finals. Jordan is 6 and 0 in the finals.
Well, because LeBron's the only one really debated against Jordan. That's why.
What?
That's the only.
They say he's the GOAT.
They say Jordan. They say LeBron's the GOAT. They say Jordan's the GOAT.
Yeah,
that's the most common GOAT conversation you hear in basketball.
Kobe the GOAT. Fuck y'all talking about.
You know what I'm saying? But people say Kobe below LeBron.
Listen.
See?
Kobe the GOAT. I mean,
But the
fuck that.
Kobe was tough too. Kobe, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna. I don't know who I'd say. Michael Jordan, my goat. You know what I'm saying?
Good. Like I said. In a prime, I don't think I think it'll be a good motherfucking game, but I don't think it'll be that.
Yeah.
But if it was Kobe and Jordan, I think so, because a lot of the shit was mimicked. I feel like it'll be move for move.
Mm-hmm.
It'll come down to like, God damn, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
They've been having her hand up for about 15 minutes.
Also, dude, if you can't judge somebody for starting off bad.
He started right back into it.
Listen,
Because he said LeBron ain't always been good. Of course he wasn't good starting off.
all I'm saying,
he's talking about even in the middle what he's saying, because like it was only a couple years ago that the nigga lost again.
But for basketball, I feel like in basketball or in most sports, you don't look at the spirit. I said the spirit. Oh my goodness.
Because the team oriented.
Yeah. You can't always look at the team. Sometimes you got to look at the individual. He does the best he can wherever he is put. And sometimes it's four other people on his team. He can't do it all on his own.
So when we equate this shit to music, you know, motherfuckers just don't.
You can't.
No. Because we was talking about music. Everybody don't just get to put whatever the fuck they want on their album when you have a label telling you, hey man, this song right here I know is gonna resonate with my people. They fuck with this. I done already did a snippet. Well, we don't want to put that on the album.
I'm listening.
But this one right here, we think this is gonna appeal, and that shit turn out trash. So even they don't always have control of what the fuck get put out. So can you really still say the same thing?
In that case, nobody can be the GOAT.
if
That's the case. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't choose what was put on their album. You know what I'm saying? They label chose.
What about for the independent artists and the local artists? So they can't. All right, what if no one's listening? Are they not the GOAT? You know this is a talented motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Are you saying that he's not one of the best rappers you heard?
Going back to what I initially said, I think a GOAT is. I think the GOAT is going to be whoever everybody say is the GOAT, because it's the GOAT
subjective.
is. Yes.
All right, we're gonna leave it at that.
Yeah, I said that before we got way into this.
You took it that way.
No, I did, and I said by that standard, Eminem is a GOAT. I did say that, and then we went down the rest of that. I said that way earlier.
I feel like it can be multiple GOATs. I feel like that.
Yeah.
I don't think
I do. Yeah.
I don't like
Eminem a GOAT, Lil Wayne a GOAT, Drake a GOAT.
Multiple GOATs.
The
Man.
thing
You know what I'm saying? Biggie,
people
Tupac.
people always try to make it like a top 5 thing. I don't like that Mount Rushmore shit.
Yeah.
It's just too many great people that contributed to the art, bro. And that's just what it is. And I think people need to leave it at that.
That's
you
fair.
have a personal top 5. Let's leave that in a subjective conversation.
You know,
Not
people
what it actually got to be.
people like to argue though.
That's
That's
all
all
it
it
is.
is.
In the music industry, man, that's like the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
That's how I feel they should be. You know.
Yeah.
This is the Hall of Fame, right here. Get these niggas a gold jacket, man.
Yeah. That's fair.
That's what the Grammys with the Oscars. It's the Oscars for music.
A lot of motherfuckers deserve some shit that didn't get it, man. So that shit even that shit is iffy.
I'm saying that's what I think that's the purpose they serve though. Not that it serves it well.
It ain't fair, though.
Yeah, not that it serves it well. Yeah.
To get away from music, nigga, you know the actress Angela Bassett.
Mm-hmm.
But I think she went years without winning nothing. You know how many movies we seen her in growing up? Man, talented actress.
Hey.
That's the thing though. It could be people that you never known before that's really the GOAT at rapping or acting or whatever it is that nobody knows. Who the GOAT is going to be who everybody knows that collectively thinks is the best.
I think Drewski, you know how he got the could have been?
Mm-hmm.
I think he needs to come out with a could have been awards for all the actors, musicians that
That'd be
could have
nice.
and should have won awards over the years.
But do you think he should do that for celebrities or motherfuckers who are not getting the recognition from like skits they doing and
it can be with all that.
It should be, but I'm saying you feel like it should be actual artists or motherfuckers who are inspiring to be an artist and ain't got that break.
Bro, we in this generation where like skits can influence music. Music can influence somebody to do a skit. Mm-hmm. It's so many things. It could be actresses, music, all that stuff, bro.
I feel like if you do it though, it should be for motherfuckers like, local motherfuckers. Not local but you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers who ain't big yet, but who have been like, why this motherfucker ain't getting no roles.
But I feel like there's so many people that's big. They might be big, but they didn't get what they actually worked for. You could throw a whole bunch of money in my face, but if you can't show me something for it, what's it for? Does that make sense?
That's the thing. It's always up to the people. That's
then let people vote. Stop letting these 16 white people be like, hey, we all 8 and 4, we're gonna go for this
That
person.
nigga said 16. Yeah.
I said 8 and 4. That is crazy. That's 12. But you know what the fuck I meant though.
Yo. Hey, I'm finna
Wow.
I'm finna do this acting shit, y'all. So be on the lookout.
Okay. You gonna be in one of my movies? That sounds
Put
crazy
me-
to say.
Put me in some shit.
I got
Put me
you.
in some shit.
I got you.
Put me in some shit. Hey, they gotta be bald head though, man. You know what I'm saying? They can't be young with dreads and shit.
You can wear a wig.
I can get you a wig, man. Come
Let
on.
Bombay clack down to the boom time. No, man.
You gotta do a sex scene with a Jamaican. She gotta say, "You're gonna mash it up, man. You got to mash it up, boy."
With the boom boom.
What the poom
Fuck
poom?
that. Hey,
Shorty girl got a fat poom poom, big pussy guy.
hey. Yo, that's wild.
Hey, they be
Can't put
good.
that no movie, man.
Big pussy guy.
Yo, is that's border? Listen, hearing that shit is borderline sexual assault.
It is. Girl.
Yo, hey, that's SA right there, man.
I just seen the Bob Marley movie.
I want to see it though. Was it good?
I had to walk out. People
Yeah?
kept on talking throughout the whole movie.
Also, won the movie though.
No, it wasn't the movie. Yeah, I had to walk out. Like I was probably like 44 minutes into the movie, and I had to.
How
walk
long
out.
is it?
It's probably like an hour and 50.
So you gonna wait till it come on? And you gonna order it or something?
Yeah, and they also talking strong with those Jamaican accents, so I would really need the subtitles.
Subtitle, yeah.
Yeah.
Nigga, look, hey, even on English movies, I watch. I'm one of them niggas. I don't give a fuck. If you can't watch subtitles, you might not want to watch the TV.
That nigga said I gotta read to hear.
Hey, it ain't even that, man. You know, I don't know. It's just something about the words on there. Cause you know, you don't watch the movie before where a motherfucker say something. You like that shit was funny, but what the fuck that nigga? Say?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I like my words on my TV.
I gotta stop watching it with black shows because they like somebody can say nigga on TV and they'll put nigger in the subtitle. Bro.
Damn.
I hate
Wow.
that shit.
Man,
They
we
know
is
what they
at
doing.
2024.
They know what they doing.
I put AH on my shit. Man, nigga, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Hey, ER? Yo.
Before we get out of here, how y'all feel about white people saying the N-word?
That's a no-go for me, man. I don't give a fuck what year we in. That's a no-go for me because I know some people be like, you know, we move past it, and if you my homie, I don't even use the C word. I don't use the C word and I don't use the H word. You know what I'm saying? So I
Or
feel
the P word.
what's that?
You know, some people be saying peckerwood.
Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't use none of that old dumb ass shit. I'm gonna tell you like this. If I'm talking to a white dude, cool, you know I'm finna whoop your ass with her, you gonna be a nigga. I'm not gonna disrespect you like that. You know, I'm a nigga, you know I'm finna whoop your ass. You can look around if you want to, like you stupid. I'm talking to you. But nah, you can't never do that, man. You got one time to say it, and I'm gonna tell you, don't say that again. And after that, I ain't gonna whoop your ass. I'm gonna smack the shit out you because I feel like a smack is more disrespectful than whooping your ass. I'm gonna show you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I don't do that, man. That's hell nah. I don't give a fuck if you was adopted by a black family. They gonna have to whoop me. Cause you ain't finna be talking to me like that. Nah, I'm not playing that shit, man. We ain't ready for that.
What? Niggas don't like black culture.
I'm just saying, man. You know what I'm saying? That word, we took that word and made it into something, and it ain't. It still hurt and still sting. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can move past, but it still do something to you when the wrong motherfucker say it to you.
Yeah.
It still do. Even if you're a motherfucker who like I'm bigger than that, and you walk away, you still like. Can't believe this motherfucker just called me a nigga.
I feel like a lot of black people, we conditioned to it. It's almost like it's like a reflex for us to just say it. For a white person, for a white person, I feel like they gotta actually think about it and like think about how they're gonna say it.
It was a
For
motive
us,
behind saying it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
For us, we just
well, even if you just trying
I think
to
that
be
depends
cool,
on where you're
you know
raised
what I'm
to,
saying?
though.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
even if you're trying to be cool and you just like, my nigga, it's like, listen, cuz you could have just been yourself and said, what's up, my boy?
Yeah.
We would have been cool. I say nigga, that's I was brought up, I say nigga in every sentence. That's just my shit.
Yeah.
Hey, I be talking to a woman. Like, nigga, what you talking about? I want to go on a date. Why you saying I'm your friend? You calling me? Listen, that's just how I talk. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? But nah, man, we ain't doing that, dog. That nigga shit, that's a no-go.
What you feel?
I don't even say the word myself, so you know what I'm saying.
You knew he was gonna say that.
Ain't
Yeah, I don't think I ever heard him say nigga.
Well,
He say the N word. That's what he say when he talk.
I don't even say N-word to supplement. You know what I'm
Say
saying?
ninja.
But I probably won't get violent. It would depend on. It'd be really situational for me if I heard somebody say it, but it's a good chance I'm not gonna get mad unless I feel like it's disrespectful.
Right.
And then we probably gonna have some issues. But in general, I don't even say it myself. So
that's why that first one is a pass. They say, "Hey, what's up, nigga?"
Yeah.
Watch that shit. You know, all
Yeah.
I said was nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I told your dumb ass.
Yeah.
We ain't doing that.
No, yeah, I definitely don't agree with that shit. And I know that there's some white people out there that say it. And I'm gonna tell you right now, not everybody gonna play with you, man. There's gonna be a lot of black people that let you say it. I might not necessarily put my hands on you, but somebody will. And y'all,
smack the shit out you.
He gonna smack the shit out you. And I'm gonna take the picture and put it on social media.
But y'all won't believe what this white boy said. That's the caption.
You gonna cancel this nigga.
I ain't saying if we just out, like right now we downtown and the motherfuckers just like nigga and he ain't talking to none of us. I ain't saying I'm just gonna whoop his ass. That's for whoever he talking to right now. I am gonna be on that's some wild shit. Like I don't know what the fuck type of time he on, but when you step over here and you throwing that shit in the atmosphere, it's got to be controlled. We got to get that. We got to get that right.
Yeah, that's valid.
Yeah, but I ain't just whooping motherfuckers because they saying what they want to say. You say that shit to the right motherfucker, and he might let you go. But you come over here talking to me with that, I got to do something.
That's fair.
Yeah, so we ain't just whooping motherfuckers' ass for talking. Do your thing. Over here. You know what I'm saying?
Not over here at all.
Yeah, don't do it over here.
Don't do it on social media either. You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah.
Rule 5.
Find out where you work
They're
at.
not getting canceled for that shit, man.
You don't think so? I don't know. I remember when it was going crazy, that cancel culture. I kept every time I open up my app, somebody was getting canceled.
That other shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what they canceling for. The community shit. They canceling motherfuckers for that. They're not canceling for that other shit. Motherfuckers say nigga all day long, but you say that other shit. Well, you can't buy a job in some areas. Real shit. It's like, damn, nigga, we on the same team. We've been kicked with the same shoes, cuz, you know what I'm saying? But they don't give a fuck.
Okay. Well, I thought you was about to say something.
No, I ain't got nothing.
So is the word conclude when you about to finish?
Is the who?
So as we conclude this episode.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I'm confused.
He talking about when you bringing shit to an end.
Yeah.
What about it?
So that concludes this episode.
Yeah, that's the proper word. Hey y'all, you look, man,
you
could have in position. You know what I'm saying? Get out there, make somebody smile today. My boyfriend to send y'all home with a word.
Hey, we can go back to what I was saying earlier when I thought we was in it. I was just telling everybody take it easy. You know, take it easy. No matter
Saturday.
Saturday. I ain't even referring to what you might do on the weekend. Just in life, you know, stress come, people die.
It's Saturday, but they probably
the bills come. You know what I'm saying? Just things that'll make you feel bad. You know what I'm saying? Just take it easy. Take it easy on yourself. Take it easy on life. Things ain't always gonna be hard.
Bills make you feel bad.
Hey, they do. Hey, when them bills come, bro, like you know they make you feel bad. So like, damn, man, I don't want to pay this $800.
Hey, I'm gonna pull up a TikTok because I got the perfect TikTok to tell you how I feel about bills.
Man, them bills have you going through it. Even if it's just a couple moments, you know what I'm saying? Just 2 minutes. Be contemplating whether or not you want to flee the country just because you don't want to pay the bills.
Not flee the country.
This TikTok is what makes me feel about is exactly how I feel about bills. That's exactly how bills be making me feel. Hey, and before we get out here, since you got kids, how you feel about that challenge? Parents letting their kids go in the bathroom curse and do that shit.
I ain't with it. I can't knock them, man, because I don't necessarily see the harm in it because, you know what I'm saying, I don't know how you raise your child on a day-to-day basis, and maybe this is just something that even caught your kid off guard, like, damn, you really let me do this? But I'm not doing it with mine. I'm cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I tell my son, when I hear his little friend saying some shit, his mama, she be snitching. She called parents. And such said whatever. And I just tell him, hey, I better not hear your motherfucking ass saying that. I never finna let you go in there. Nah, I don't even want to promote that type of shit.
Yeah.
If you did it, man, I feel like some shit shouldn't be put out to the public. Like if you wanted to do it just to see if your kid was gonna do some shit or what they were gonna say,
yeah,
keep it to yourself and show your family. Do that immediate circle shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me send this to grandma and see what your grandbaby did. But putting it out there we share too much shit. I don't even like sharing my kids.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
So some people may feel like I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? They don't even know I'm a good daddy. I don't share my kids like that.
They don't need to know either.
That's what I'm saying. I don't share
It
my
ain't their
kids,
business.
man.
I don't think people do family portraits no more. You remember that? Like
And I want
everybody,
that.
man, everybody down. I mean, even at my mom's house. Or my
Everybody had
You getting
that
that talking
motherfucking-
fatigue, bro.
Everybody had that lawn chair with that blue background at the church and shit back in the day. I wanted. I had told my mom. I said that this year I wanted to cause my brother had a baby. I'm like, I'll pay for it. I want us to have you with all your grandkids, me and my brothers together and shit like that. And then I told, you know what I'm saying, my kid's mom that I wanted to do pictures with my kids, her do them, and then we do them together just so we can have some, you know what I'm saying, that my kids can take and shit like that. But nobody do that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody do that shit. No, everybody, we got the phone, you know what I'm saying? We take that shit to Walgreens. Man, fuck that.
That's different. Yeah, that's way
It's
different.
So I think some shit you should hold on to.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck how far technology goes. Some shit you should hold on to, and that's one of them. I want pictures on the wall. I want that shit.
That's fair.
I guess that ends this shit then, y'all.
All right, so
It was a pleasure.
it was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. It was a pleasure. So again, I am your boy Leo. That's nasty. That's not the way to do it.
Do it the way you feel like, man.
This is the way.
That's obviously the way you feel like doing it.
That was nasty though. My mouth had got dry.
I ain't hear all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't hear all that.
Huh?
Say my name at the end.
Yo, that's wild to insert that one. He my, you know what I'm saying? My lips dry. Say my name at the end.
That's exactly how it was.
Say my name at the end.
Huh? It'll be on the video. But I thank y'all for tuning in with us for another episode of the Various Vibes podcast. Again, I am your boy Leo Seasons, and to my left I got.
It's Black Kids, y'all. Follow me on Snap. Follow me on TikTok.
Go and tell them your TikTok.
It's Black Kids. It's the same thing on both.
I thought it was like Try Me or some shit.
That's you can Black Kids. You type in Try Me, but it's probably gonna be 1 million accounts. There's only one Black Kids. You know
Try
what I'm
Me.
saying?
Tell that nigga. It's a rapper named Black Hill, so you might want
Hell no, I'm about to trademark. I'm about to report his page.
Hey,
I don't think you can do that because of nigga name, bro.
and
Yeah.
to my right I got.
All right, man, this country, man. Y'all follow me on IG at __country. And they hit the TikTok at _country24, I believe.
How you spell? Is it country with a C or a K?
That's with a K, man.
So go and spell it out for me.
K-U-N-T-R-Y, you know what I'm saying? Real country ass nigga.
Yeah. And you know we
Oh,
got
yeah,
Miss
baby.
Mayla say in the back, Miss Addie. I appreciate you, and I appreciate y'all for listening to me. So thank you. Y'all have a good day. Peace.
I have to do the thumbs up again.
That's that white people stuff.
Have to keep the joke going.